Today for our Growing STEM segment, we are rolling back the calendar 100 years with a Richfield visit, okay? So we're gonna visit Richfield. It's a time when electricity was a rarity in rural Ohio, but a local inventor didn't let that stop him. Now his former home and workshop are being restored to tell his story with a science lesson thrown in. Within this Richfield public park, you'll see what inventor James Kirby of Kirby Vacuum cleaner fame left behind at his former home. Along with his house, a man-made lake so he could enjoy fishing, and a mill, which was his workshop.
So back in 1920, out in rural Richfield, he was the first one to make electricity for his workshop and his house.
Our guide to this hidden treasure is Joanie Gottschling of the Friends of Richfield Heritage Preserve. Kirby's mill is an overshoot mill, requiring only a trickle of water to turn the large wheel that was connected to a generator. The wheel's hub is balanced on ball bearings, which Gottschling has a theory about.
We attribute that to the fact that he loved to play marbles as a kid, and he probably, as an inventor, said, marbles, wheel, I'll make it go around easier.
James Kirby held hundreds of patents. He invented the spin cycle for the washing machine. Even his lake had a patent on the way it filters out silt.
And he was just an unassuming guy, but he would look at something and figure out a better way of doing it.
Some of his innovations were just for fun.
And he also put a dance hall on springs so that when he had his company picnics here and he invited the people from Richfield on Friday nights and they danced, the floor would go ee, 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 ee. It was so much fun.
The restoration of Kirby's mill has continued the last several years. The Friends of Richfield Heritage Preserve has taken on the project, replacing windows and finishing up the back balcony. The mill wheel was restored using white oak. They estimate the restorations are 3/4 of the way done.
So the ultimate goal is to have a museum in the bottom showing actually electricity being made with a generator, so we could have students come in and see the history of not only Mr. Kirby and the mill, but how the electricity is made.
A science lesson within nature to inspire the next generation. And James Kirby would approve.